In today's video, I am going to teach you how to enable checkout on Shopify. To make checkout available for visitors, you need to make sure your online store is not locked behind password protection. When password protection is turned on, customers may not be able to browse your store normally or move through the buying process the way you expect. So in this tutorial, we are going to go into the Shopify admin, open the correct store settings, and turn off restricted access so your store can be available to visitors. Start by logging into your Shopify admin dashboard. Once you are inside the admin area, look at the menu on the left side of the screen. This is where Shopify keeps the main sections for your store, including orders, products, customers, and your sales channels. You are looking for the section called Online Store. Click Online Store from the left-hand menu. This opens the settings and tools connected to your storefront, such as themes, blog posts, pages, navigation, and preferences. Since the checkout availability is connected to whether visitors can access the store, the setting we need is inside the Preferences area. After clicking Online Store, look underneath it for the option called Preferences. Click Preferences to open the page where Shopify stores general storefront settings. This page may include several different options, so take your time and let the page load fully before moving on. The setting we need is lower down on this page, so you may not see it immediately when the page first opens. Now scroll down through the Preferences page until you find the section labeled Restrict Store Access, also known as the Password Protection section. This area controls whether visitors need a password before they can enter your online store. If this option is turned on, your store is still restricted, which can prevent normal visitors from reaching your products and continuing toward checkout. Once you are in the Restrict Store Access section, look for the checkbox that says Restrict Access to Visitors with the password. If this box is checked, that means password protection is currently active. To enable normal access to your store, uncheck this box. This removes the restriction and allows visitors to access your storefront without needing a password. Take a moment here to make sure the box is actually unchecked. This is the most important part of the process because simply opening the Preferences page will not change anything by itself. The password restriction must be turned off before customers can browse the store normally and continue toward checkout. If you are not able to uncheck the box, Shopify may require you to choose a plan first. This can happen if your store is still in a setup or trial state, and checkout is not fully available yet. In that case, you will need to choose a Shopify plan before you can remove password protection and make the store available to visitors. Once a plan is selected, you should be able to return to this Preferences page and turn off the password restriction. After the password protection box is unchecked, go to the top right corner of the page. You should see the Save button there. Click Save to apply the change. This step is important because Shopify will not keep the updated setting unless you save it. If you leave the page without saving, the store may remain restricted. Once the save is complete, your online store should no longer be limited to visitors with a password. Customers can now access the storefront normally, browse your products, and continue through the shopping and checkout process as expected. That covers everything you need to know.